Hallo zusammen and welcome back to another speedrun. Speedrun? Yo, we're having a speedrun. Another speed build, and I'm still trying to find a style how to do these because I want to talk, but not all the time. So I'm trying a style. I'm just blatantly copying from City Planet Place, where he just talks a bit, then has the sped up version, and then talks a bit next what he's doing and explains it that way. I think that feels nice. So I'm just stealing that. Thanks. And yeah, what I'm doing today is like I usually don't really do landscaping as much, so I'm probably focusing this build on landscaping, getting grip on how to lay out terrain and stuff like that. And yeah, just a nice natural reserve, park, whatever you call those, I don't know. And let's see, I have not planned this like at all, and so just let's see how it turns out. And what do? I try to make like a little hill here. I'm thinking of a little water stream in one of the corners, maybe a little lake thing with some hills. I'm just gonna see where it goes me, and I still try to keep those trees because those trees are still in that version not the ones you can spawn yourself. You see, they look quite different, so I try to keep most of those trees. So I probably gonna move them in some random corner and then get them back, even though it takes like forever. But until until they fix that, I will try to keep them alive. And yeah, let me just move them into a corner. Okay, I think that should be enough for now, and I can of course layer them with the normal trees you can spawn yourself, so it would not look too bad overall, and then just get rid of the rest to see what I'm actually doing. I think also this is the other side of the little lake that's gonna be here, and let's do that. Also, next up to that, I will now make more of a natural vibe with like what's this called? How do Americans call their national parks? It's just national park. Is it what do you call those? I have no idea. Yeah, this is more of a natural vibe, like a natural forest mountainy thing walk. And after that, I'm gonna try on a more curated vibe, like an English garden or something, or Japanese garden, whatever. And probably more like English garden. I just did a Japanese build, so I'm gonna do that not. Do that not. I do that not. I'm not gonna do that. But so yeah, let me figure out the landscaping first and where the lake is gonna be. I'm sorry, I just had a little fun with the sheep here. So I think I'm happy with how these font looks. I will of course make some roads up here. I plan to have a little bridge going over here, and then 2 little wooden bridges, if I can make wooden bridges that go along this path. So you have like a little down on the ground thing you can walk around, like a walking path, and then you have like this little path that leads up here into the mountain. Maybe even, oh, that could be a good idea. Let's remove this real quick and draw a little water path in here, a water river thing, so it looks like the water comes out here. Then I need to change up this bit to have a bit more. I want raised, but not that raised, so do that like this, and then fill it off with this one. Have this a bit raised and whoops, and smooth out, so it leads kind of naturally up here. And then I can have a little path. Whoops. Always try to follow the terrain so it doesn't look unnatural, because you would not build paths on too high slopes or anything. You would also always try to have it follow the natural landscaping, and then have a little steps here like this. Oh, that looks awesome. I like that. Maybe you can even go with the less water here. Maybe. Oh, yeah. Like, it's just a little spring. Little spring? Is it called spring? A quelle? I don't know. I forgot English words. I'm sorry. Okay, yeah, I think that looks neat. That looks cute. It's okay. I think that's really cool for the waterfront here, for the water edge. And then just let me fill up the rest with some more landscaping. Okay, it seems like I'm... Oh, I should remove the dev cheat. I'm sorry, I forgot that these are... It's a reflex. I just wanted to put that cheap blade earlier in the water. And what are you doing here? What are you doing, my man? What are you doing? Huh? Having a blast? Kinda stuck? Even bird is stuck. Okay. Not the bird. Just switched out the birds. Okay. Yeah. I decided to have another... Oh, hey sheep. Decided to have another little spring coming from here. It kind of looks awesome how it like fades into it. And yeah, it feels good. I can have another path going here and over here, and then make his way up here with the bridge, of course. And it kind of looks a lot more natural. So I have like 3 bridges now down here, like a little small one and 2 bigger ones. Maybe those could also just be path. Maybe not. And then, yeah, I think I want a few more height elevation changes around here. Not big as those. I want this to be the highest point. I want those just more natural, but not flat. So let me... Oh, I should do this later, when I've put all those trees in here, so I have room to do that. Yeah. I will now figure out how I want to make the pathing, and maybe put a little ruin somewhere up here so it can has like a little old castle vibe. Not really castle, just ruin, like 4 or 5 walls and that's it. Nothing big. It should be mostly natural. But yeah, let me figure out the pathing for now. And honestly, this here kinda reminds me of the Rostrappe in Germany, which is especially this part here, which is in the Harz here in Middle Germany. And what are those birds? Huh? And it's a fairy tale. Those birds are crazy. That is sick. Okay, sorry. It's a fairy tale here in the Harz. There's like a little river down below the mountains. I tell you the name of the river later. That's part of the fairy tale. And there was a knight called Bodo that was hunting down a beautiful knight's daughter, Brunhilde. And she ran up this mountain with her white horse and then jumped over this huge gap. While jumping over that river, she lost her crown. It fell down into the water. And when the knight Bodo tries to follow her because he wanted to marry her without her consent, and he didn't make the jump, he fell down into the river as well with the crown, and he got transformed into a black dog or black wolf. I don't quite remember anymore. And now he has to guard the crown forever inside that little river. And the river, of course, he was Knight Bodo, so the river now is called Die Bode. And that's basically the little fairy tale that's come with it. And when you are on the Rostrappe, on one side you have a little indent, like, I don't know, maybe 30 centimeters in diameter. It's like a washed out hole in the ground where some water is settling in, and it's said to be the hoof print of her white horse when she jumped over, because it was so strong it could make the jump, but not Bodo, he couldn't. He fell down. And this kind of reminds me of that. I kind of don't want to build a bridge now here because that's so good. I kind of need to build a bridge somewhere else, maybe over here. But then I need to change the terrain. That's fine. I think I keep that. That's our Rostrappe. I love that idea. I really love that idea. Yeah. Awesome. Okay, yeah. Yeah, I'm fine with that. I'm still trying to figure out more of the pathing now and see where it goes. Okay, I think I'm quite happy with the road layout so far. I don't want to have a lot going on here because we already have a lot path going through that. And it's like, if you really look at those national parks here in Germany, you have a lot of little paths that go along the mountains and on top of the mountains, and you always have like little, also that little bug I noticed. Can I remove that? No, it stays there. Okay, I need to put a tree here. And it's like really windy and everything, but you can find so many little trodden paths you can go. It's quite awesome. I love hiking as well. Okay, that's like a German thing. Yes, we know we love hiking. Shut up. But yeah, it looks kind of cute. A lot to see, a lot to do, a lot to walk, and it kind of feels like the Harz. I have to go there this year. It's already so late. Oh, and I wasn't hiking this year, and it's awful. And yeah, okay. Let me just now figure out the little ruins I want to do on top of here. Maybe a little Vorburg down here, maybe like here, a little Vorburg, and then a little main Burg over here. Maybe also the Vorburg can just, yeah, let's see. Okay, I think I'm done with my little Burgruine, with my little ruins. And it kind of is inspired by Burg Ornstein. It's a really cute little ruins. Of course, the original one is a bit bigger, but yeah, it's just what it is in that scale here. Oh, oh no, I need to cut out the window. I need to cut out the window. Can I? Thanks. No. Wink. Just do that. It's kind of inspired by that, especially with the wall here, with the viewing platform, whatever you want to say to it. It's looks really samey, and I love it. Of course, the original one has 2 layers here, a bottom and a top, where you can walk up the stairs in here, and it's pretty much the same. I would love to put the dirt, the earth, the ground, the floor until right up to the wall, but that's not a thing. But I think it works pretty well. I could, of course, make it closer, but then I would not have as much wall going down here. But I love to have that here, and I kinda feel like I'd love to have it closed off here, but I can't. Maybe like this. Oh, that looks better. Bigger gap, but bigger gap. Can I? Yeah, I think this looks better. I think that looks better. Yeah. Have it like this. Have it like this. So yeah, it's kind of inspired by that, by Burg Ornstein. It has a little thing here, it has that, and of course Burg Ornstein does not have a Vorburg, but yeah, it's my own thing. It looks cool, it looks sick, it looks awesome when you go down here. Yeah, I keep that. And I would say now it's up to making the bridge and the connections here and the connections over to that side, as well as over here, which is probably gonna be a big bridge right there. And I would say I still want to, let me quickly remove some of the water here. And some of it here. And maybe map. I didn't want to bop you, but okay. Make a little rocky piece here. Like that. And like that may be too big. Oh yeah, maybe just leave it like that. That looks awesome. Can I remove some more of the water? Like that? Here? Oh, like this. Let's give this more character. Here, like this. Yeah, see, that looks a lot nicer. A lot more natural. And then I can have the path going here. Okay, let's see how I can do those bridges then. Okay, so I think I'm good on this side. I've added a lot more detailing. Like, not much detailing, it's just basic things. I'm trying to keep it more minimalistic with not going much into deep detailing. I'm just placing basic things to not overcrowd everything. Also, that's why I didn't really make it foresty. I think it's still very crowded in terms of trees, but you have also all these little sidelines you can look at. And I think I might even change this a bit, so you can look into this a bit more. This. Here. So it doesn't look as crowded, and you can also see things right from here. You can have a look at the ruin, even though you can look at the lake and everything. And it's just not everything's tucked away inside some form of forest, but you also have nice clear views everywhere. And now up to the side. I think I'm just gonna remove all those trees here and not bother with them. On this side, it's gonna be fairly simple. I try to have this a little bit more open than that, just to give a nice contrast between left and right, and see how this goes. Okay, I think I'm already happy with this part. It's quite decent. And it's as open as I want it to be. But now I still need one last thing. And this is going to be some little benches. Like I could make a bench up here. I should make a bench up here. I should make a bench up here, or maybe two. And like on this path, so when you hike through it, you can have some little benches to sit and have a rest. People, guys, I'm a bit stupid. I forgot to record the last part. I forgot to record the last part. I was just putting those benches in and the lights. So yeah, you didn't miss much. I just added a lot of benches to the surrounding area and threw in some light posts wherever I felt like it. And sorry, I even recorded a walkthrough and be like, oh, it's so cute and cool and I love it, and I fucked it. Okay. So yeah, I'm sorry. So I just added the benches, had some lampposts, and then had a good look at it. So here, because it kind of looks really sweet. I love it. It has this natural vibe with it, natural tone. It's not overly built up. It's more like trampled down paths and really fits the vibe I was going for. I love the landscaping that I've managed to get done. I've learned a lot about landscaping, how you really need to work with small pieces of terrain to make all those heights happening, and it looks really neat. Just all those little details and view angles you can have in such a build. It's just gorgeous. The game is beautiful. You can't say anything else. The game is just wonderful. And yeah, let's go and have a little stroll through it. And again, I'm in water. Mud. Oh, let's go here. Yeah. Let's start here. Because you have a nice view on the ruins up there. Lucky. Are you coming here? Lucky. You want a pet? Can you come closer? Can you come closer? I can pet. I don't want to go in the water. Wow. Okay. Let's go. Let's take the left path. Alright, what a beautiful game it is. I'm very happy how this turned out as a landscaping project with not much build up, but just in general a natural landscaping project. It's beautiful what you can do with all this basic things in the game already, and I definitely learned a lot about making the landscapes with like smaller strokes and not big brush sizes. I hope you learned something too. It is just incredible. Also from the top. Oh, gorgeous. Let me put it at night. I know I've placed a few more lamps than the 32, so not all of them are lit up. But still. Oh man, look at this. Just the reflections in the water. It's wonderful. It's gorgeous. It's so nice. Alright. Yeah, that's it. I completely was phased out right now and was just serene feeling. I didn't have anything in my mind. It's just looking at the landscape. Wow, this game. I love it. Alright. Thanks everyone for watching. Thanks for being here. And we see us in the next one. Bye bye.